welcome in, welcome in. I'm just getting set up, and we will read for all the signs here in just a second, and we are going to read for the person on your mind. I hope everybody is having a good day today. Hope everybody's having a good day. Let me get this set up real quick. And I'm sharing this to my community page. So there we go. All right, there we are. Hello, everybody. Hello, Divine Sunshine. How are you doing? Hello, Princess Camilla. Good to see everyone. I hope everybody's having a good day today. Happy Saturday. It's Saturday afternoon where I am. Hello, Lisa Zane, Jill, Michelle. Hey, Debbie Thomas. Good to see everybody. Howdy, howdy. Welcome in, everyone. So we're going to read today for the person on your mind. We'll read Aries to Pisces, and then for the collective at the end. And I'm going to timestamp as I go along, just like always. And I will post that in the comments to this video as soon as we are done here. I know, I was watching Cindy too, Michelle. She's so amazing, isn't she? Well, hello, Cheryl. Good to see you. Good to see Selena and Coco. How are you guys, Starship? Hello. Good to see everybody. Howdy, howdy, and welcome in. Barb, how you doing, love? Good to see you. There's Leon. Hey. Happy belated birthday, Leon. I wished you a happy birthday on my community page. I don't know if you saw it. It is Leo season, everybody, and there is excitement in the air. Hello, B333. I like your name. And hello all the way back to Belgium. Wow. Okay, so here's what we're going to do. We're going to read for the person on our mind. So whoever is on your mind right now, take what resonates. Check your sun, moon, rising, and Venus. And if you don't know those signs, there is a link in my description box of how to get that information for free. Okay, and take what resonates, right? Not every Gemini is having the same romantic experience, so just keep that in mind, folks, okay? Just take what resonates and chuck the rest of it, leave it for the people that it's meant for, right? And so, what else? Now, I know a lot of you have already subscribed, so, oh, she is a good reader, Coco. Her name of her channel is A Cup of Love by Cindy G. And she's amazing. She just did she does collective readings a lot. She just did a very nice, powerful reading and her energy is just really incredible. Just a beautiful reader, Coco. So I really, hey, Joy King, good to see you. Good to see you. But I really do highly recommend her. Now, if you've not subscribed, I hope that you guys will consider doing so. Now, if you have a question for my tarot deck, that is so easy to handle, okay? All you got to do is book a personal reading, and it is super easy to do. Everything you need to know to book a personal reading is down in my description box below this video, all right? And truthfully, yes, me too, Jill, me too. Hey, Char, good to see you. But truthfully, y'all, the likes and the comments, all the feedback, the shares, thank you so much. Those of you who are supporting my channel, truly do appreciate it so, so much. Hey, Ashley, I don't know if I said hello to you. But anyway, we are reading today with a deck that I've been reading with earlier today for some of my personal readings, and Cindy G was talking about it on her channel. It's the Crystal Visions deck, and I love this deck, and it actually has not 78 but 79 cards. It has an unknown card in it, which I kind of like about this deck, and I like reading with this deck anyway. I'm kind of surprised that I haven't read with this any more often than I do. It's a great deck, and it shuffles well. I really like it. I think I got this from magic.com, M-A-G-I-C-K. I buy tarot cards from there, and I buy from Amazon sometimes, but I like magic.com because they always have that 15% off, you know, code word or whatever. Hello, MZ, good to see you. So anyway, all right, well, let's get started for the Aries gang. Let me timestamp. Aries gang, where the Aries? Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. the person on your mind and how they are feeling about you these days, Aries gang. Let's take a look. Let's take a look, Aries gang. How are they feeling about you? See what we can find out. See what we can find out, Aries gang. King of Wands, 5 of Cups reversed. 10 of Swords. 7 of Pentacles reversed. 2 of Pentacles. 4 of Wands reversed. Death reversed. Ace of Cups reversed and the Hermit reversed. Well, there's a lot of turmoil here, but to be completely frank with you, Casey, oh, my sweet fellow Gemini, I love you so much. Thank you, my love. Appreciate you. That is my niece right there. That is a sweet girl. Thank you, Casey. I'm humbled. Thank you so much. So anyway, Aries, back to your reading. Okay, Aries, they're all over the place, but let me just tell you this. This person is not let you go at all, okay? 10 of Swords in the upright, and the King of Wands, very, very attracted to you physically, very much so, okay? There are death reversed, okay? It ain't over till it's over. Do y'all remember that song? And Cindy says something that you thought was dead is not. Aries, I think that is the case for you here. If you think that this is dead, energetically, you are mistaken. This ain't dead, okay? It ain't over till it's over. What is that song? Something about it ain't over till it's over. I don't know. It's an old song, but anyway, this is not over. This is not over. Now, there's a lot of this kind of stuff going on here, Aries. I need to make it plain to you, okay? Some of them are still up in their head about all of this, and really, some of them possibly juggling you still, okay, with another person. But they're busted up about this thing. There's times when they think this is best left in the past, but they have not released it. They have not moved on. They're still very attracted to you. And in my opinion, when I get something like, Cindy, hey girl, how are you? Good to see you. So, but when I see something like the Ace of Cups reversed, Cindy, I gave you a wrench too. Thank you, love. But anyway, when I see this and I see this other stuff where there's not been a release yet, where there's still a lot of attraction, I've got death reversed, which is thoughts of reconciliation or, you know, coming back around. When I see a card like the Ace of Cups reversed, what that tells me is this. This person is not feeling it. If they weren't feeling it, I would have no emotion cards at all. No, they're trying to hide it either from themselves or you, okay? And they're not really, they're real afraid of facing this. They're real afraid of looking in the mirror and dealing with these emotions that they have for you. That's why I think the Hermit is in reverse, okay? And that's why there may possibly be somebody else possibly in the picture right now. It is nothing more than a distraction for them, okay? Nothing else. And that's what I see. All right? That's what I see. You may have divorced from this person, Aries, with the 4 of Wands in the reverse like that, but they're not listening to their intuition, and they're darn sure not looking in the mirror because they do not want to, they don't want to face the truth. And I think I think that Ace of Cups is in reverse because they themselves don't want to face the fact that this ain't dead. They haven't let it go, and they're not over it, okay? They're not over it. And quite honestly, 7 of Pentacles reversed, for some of you, when they stepped away, they wasted no time. They did not heal. They did not do anything. It was like almost instant, right? Hey, Tanks, good to see you, love. So that's kind of what I have. So I do think there's a lot of emotion here. There's a lot of turmoil. And they're really in their head about this thing a lot, okay? And that's what I see. So I hope this helps, Aries gang. We have water, fire, earth, and air. And then we have Virgo and Scorpio for what it's worth. But yeah, that one's not dead. Not dead. I can't pronounce that one dead, right? I can't do it. The heart is still beating, right? So let's go to the Tauruses. Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. The person on your mind. Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Wow, 66 is here. Thank you all so much for coming. I appreciate you guys being here so much. All right. Sorry, Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. The person on the mind. The person on the mind of the Taurus gang. Hey, Meraki, did I say that right? Thank you so much for that. Well, Taurus. Oh, they got emotion for you. And they're up in their head. But I'm going to tell you what. Taurus, let me tell you. This one, first of all, big emotion for you. Still fighting for this. They've not moved on. Very much up in their head. There's not been a release here at all. But I'm going to tell you what they're telling everybody else. They're telling everybody else, this is Taurus's fault. I did nothing wrong. I'm the victim. Taurus did this, Taurus did that, and anything that I did, well, that was really Taurus's fault anyway. You know, and what they're doing, I'm going to tell you what they're doing. First of all, again, you know, they're busted up about this ending, this rejection, okay? And let me just tell you, Eight of Pentacles reversed. I'm going to tell you what they're doing, Taurus. They are burying themselves in something to stay active and be distracted mentally from all of this, okay, Taurus? And probably work, but they're out of balance big time. Out of balance big time. And right now, I don't see anything changing. And I still think they're going to take a break from this. But they know that you're being noticed. You're working on you. And you're leveling up with or without them. But they have not released it, and there is still emotion. So there is today's update, Taurus, on your person. So I hope this helps, Taurus gang. All right, and let me give you the zodiac signs that I pulled. We have air, water, fire, and earth. And I didn't pull any majors for you, so it could be any sign. It could be any sign, Taurus. Hey, is it Delilah? So, Annie and Yana, hello. Good to see everybody. Hey, Susan, good to see you. Believe in miracles. That's so cute. Thank you, from Ireland. Wow, so cool. So let's go to the Gemini gang. Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. We're the twins. Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. This person that you are thinking, right, Lisa Zane, I needed a thing on my screen that said blamer alert, didn't I? Exactly. Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, the person on your mind. Well, hello, Brandy BB. I get it. I totally do. Hey, Golden Girl. Good to see ya. King of Pentacles, Seven of Cups in reverse. King of Pentacles in reverse. Page of Cups in the upright. The Unknown card. You pulled that, Gemini. I talked about that in this reading. Page of Wands, High Priestess. There is some secret stuff here, Gemini. King of Swords in reverse. There is some stuff that you do not know. With the High Priestess here and the Unknown card here. And some of this will come out. But let me tell you something, Gemini. There's a lot going on here. But first of all, let me tell you this. There is more to the story than you know. You think you know everything, but you don't. There is more. Hey, Lou, good to see you. There's more to this, okay? First of all right, and I'm going to tell you what I got here. I got the Seven of Cups reversed, Ace of Cups reversed, Page of Cups in the upright, Page of Wands in reverse. You may hear from this person, Gemini. You got two pages here. Now, some of you, Gemini, you may be thinking, you know what? I mean, look, some of you, this is your twins arguing, okay, with these two pages here. Should I not, you know, and I know you're thinking about somebody and you're like, I don't know if I want to work on something or not. But for what it's worth, any options that are out there, Gemini, they are they're not taking them serious. If they're with somebody else, they mean nothing to them. I'm telling you that right there, okay? There's passion and emotion here. Passion and emotion here. All right, but you got the King of Swords in reverse, the King of Pentacles in reverse, and the Ace of Cups in reverse, and the Three of Pentacles in reverse. So this person does have emotion and passion towards you. They're keeping some secrets here from somebody. I don't know if it's you, they don't want to know how they feel or what. But there's some stability issues here big time with the King of Pentacles in reverse and the King of Swords in reverse. There's some stability issues. And I think what's going on is, if I had to say this, I think this person is undergoing a lot of change. They're trying, they do have emotion and passion here, but they're trying very, very hard to ignore it, push it down, say it doesn't exist when it does. And also, Gemini, this person in and of themselves, their self-esteem issues as well, for what it's worth, okay? That's why that's like that. And the Three of Pentacles in reverse tells me, if there was or has been a third party, very well could still be some of the issue here, which is causing the unknowns, the instability, and that sort of thing. And maybe the unknowns are these emotion and passion towards you, towards this third party with the Three of Pentacles reversed here. So if there was a third party, it's still there. If you're concerned about stability, this person still has work to do. Okay, hey all, Ben, good to see you. This Gemini still, they love you. You are their one and only in their mind. Even if there is a third party, I don't care. You're really in their heart, the only one that can get to their heart, Gemini. Do you understand what I mean? But this person still has some work to do, still has some growing to do and stuff. And I think that's the issue here. They've got to make some decisions and step into doing some inner work and some energy work on themselves. But there is emotion here. And I think you don't know it, Gemini. I think you don't know it. And maybe they're trying to keep you from knowing it. Thank you all, Ben. Thank you. But Gemini, I think they're trying to keep you from knowing it. And possibly, if there is another party here, possibly keeping them from knowing it too. Okay? All truth eventually comes to light. We all know that. So just, you know, I don't tell anybody to put your life on hold for anything. But I think you're going to hear from this person. And I think it's not going to be long. You got 2 pages here. Pages are messengers. You guys know that, right? But just be very, very cautious. Be very cautious, okay? Because I've got a lot of instability here. A lot of things that they may not tell you with this unknown card and the High Priestess. Use your intuition. Timing is everything, Gemini. I'm not telling you what to do, but I'm saying be very, very cautious of moving forward with your person, okay? And we have water, earth, we have fire and air, and Pisces. So it could be any sign, right? We know that. Yes, yes, yes. We know that. Okay. So let's go to the Cancer gang. Where are the Cancerians? Where are the Cancerians? Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. We got 99 in the house. Well, all right, y'all, we only got 100 in the house and 48 likes. Y'all do me a huge favor and pop out and like real quick. I would truly appreciate that. Hello, Top Cat. Good to see you. All right, Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. The person, oh, that's funny, Cindy. The person on your mind, Cancer. The person on your mind. Let's take a look. Let's take a look. Well, interesting. They're waiting on you to do something. Waiting on you to do something. I think they think you've moved on. They think you've moved on. All right, they think you're the one that got away. All right, thank you, Jill Lynn. Thank you so much for that, love. I appreciate it. They think you're the one that got away, whether you know it or not. They think you have lost interest, and, you know, at one time, you know, you thought they were the cat's meow, but now you're just thinking, they think that you're thinking, you know what, my person, you know, I really thought they were all that in a bag of chips, but now I just am not interested in them at all. That's what they think that you think, okay? All right, I think they're wrong, or else we wouldn't be having this conversation, Cancer, right? All right, and you may have divorced from this person, Cancer. 10 of Cups in reverse here. You may have, but somebody feels rejected. Somebody feels rejected. And they are low-key watching you, and waiting. Watching and waiting. Not going to reach out. Not going to reach out. But you know, there's thoughts of reconciliation here. The Judgment card can be a card of reconciliation, but justice in reverse. So there's not balance here. And I don't know if something is unfair. Maybe this speaks to a divorce. It certainly could with the Justice card in reverse and the Ten of Cups in reverse. We may be talking about a divorce. But they may feel like something has been unfair. They may feel that way too. They're low-key watching you. They don't want nobody to know it. But they are hanging tight and waiting. Hanging tight and waiting. And they may be waiting on you to do something or waiting to see what you will do because they feel like you're not interested anymore. Right? That's what I see. But, you know, we're having this conversation, Cancer, so Auntie Karen knows your little secret. You're still interested, right? Okay, can we just call that like it is? But it's almost like they're trying to manifest you to reach out to them versus them reach out to you with that Three of Wands here and then the Ace of Wands in reverse, Judgment card. But they feel like something is not fair or something is not balanced. And I don't know what that is. And they may be going around telling people that you weren't fair with them too. That's another possibility. It's another possibility. All right, so you've got fire, water, air, and Libra for what it's worth. So there you go, Cancer gang. There you go, Cancer gang. I hope that helps. Sometimes these readings are so strange, and then you guys will say, no, it resonated. I'm like, to me it seems strange, but okay. All right, so let's go to the fiery Leos. We are in Leo season. Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Hey, Misty. Hey, Amanda. I probably missed people, and I'm sorry if I did. But anyway, good to see everybody. Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Let's take a look. Let's take a look, Leo gang. I'm looking over here because I'm looking at my laptop because I can see the comments better there, y'all. So, sorry if it looks weird. I know y'all can't see it, but my laptop is over here. All right. They are busted up about this. They got emotion for you. They have not released this, but they're trying not to let you know. They got emotion for you, and they are very passionately attracted to you. Okay? Now, they've not released it. They've not let go. Not released it and not let go. They got the Ten of Wands in reverse here, the Chariot reversed, and the Ace of Pentacles reversed, the High Priestess, and the Magician. So here's the thing. There's work to be done, and I think they don't want to do it. Whatever it is that there's the obstacle here, they feel like that it's so big, and that's why you don't hear from them, and they may be a little bit secretive. They may certainly act distant and not move forward on this thing, but they have got big emotion for you. Big emotion for you. And this Magician is here. I think maybe, you know, I know the Magician and the upright, but you know, I always think like somebody's trying to control something. With this King of Wands here and the Magician card, and then the Chariot in reverse, and then the Ten of Wands in reverse, the Ace of Pentacles. The Ace of Pentacles, when that comes out in reverse, sometimes that speaks to motives. So it could be that they're questioning your motives or vice versa. Okay? One or the other. But I don't think they're willing to put in the time and wait this thing out. But right now, they've got big emotion, big passion, big physical attraction towards you, and they've not released it. Point blank period. Right? Point blank period. That's what I see. It's weird. What was this that just fell out? Five of Cups reversed and the Hierophant reversed. They may be a commitment phobe too. Again, this may have been a divorce. Five of Cups reversed. I think they're going around telling people that they've put this behind them. They be lying. They're lying. They're lying to my Leos and about my Leos. All right, Leo, you have pulled water, fire, air, and Earth, and then you've pulled Pisces, Cancer, Gemini, and Taurus. So, but yeah, they have not released this at all. They've got big, big love for you, right? Big, big love for you. And that's the way it is. Y'all, while I'm between signs and while my gang's all here, I'm getting some t-shirts made that says point blank period Auntie Karen on them. And I'm gonna donate the proceeds, some of the proceeds, to help a local horse rescue that's here in town. That's a real good outfit. They do a lot of rescues of horses that are neglected, starving, abandoned, that kind of thing. And so anyway, I'm going to do that, and I'm also going to do some of my cards too. And I don't know, I don't know if I'm going to do it on Etsy or eBay with the cards, but I think I'm going to put the shirts on Etsy. I'll have to hear from y'all. Y'all let me know what you think. But anyway, all right, so let's go to the Virgo gang. The person on the mind of the Virgos. The person on the mind of the Virgos. Hello, is it Alona? The person on the mind of the Virgo gang. Let's take a look. No, I have not done Sagittarius yet. We are on Virgo. I'll try to, Coco. I will. All right, Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. The person on your mind. Hey, Pink Tot. How you doing? How you doing, love? Good to see you. All right. Virgo, this is funny. This is funny. This, I've got the funniest, this is a real funny story. This is very specific, and it certainly may not fit every Virgo. Take what resonates, okay? But this is for somebody out there with some placement of Virgo. There is somebody who is really just refusing to face some truths, okay? And what they're doing is they're trying to distract themselves, probably working so much or doing stuff to distract themselves, okay? And you know, the thing, when I saw those three cards, before I even pulled the rest of these, and the rest of these confirm what I'm about to say, but here's what I saw. La, 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 I don't know or hear Virgo, I don't see Virgo, I've never heard of Virgo, Virgo's not in my mind, I'm not thinking about Virgo. That's what I got when I saw these cards right here. Okay, that's what and that's the only way I know to describe this. So that's what's going on in this part of this is a timeline, Virgo, so hear me out. But that's what's going on. This right here, la la la, I can't hear you because I'm talking so loud and I'm singing the I'm ignoring you song, right? Okay, that's what's going on here, Virgo, at the first part of the timeline. And this, I'm gonna also ignore the heck out of my intuition. Not gonna listen, not gonna contact Virgo. I don't love Virgo. Virgo who? What are you talking about? La, 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 like a rug. That's what they're doing. Now, the next card out, which is at the very middle of your spread, Virgo, is the Eight of Wands. Speedy action or communication after a delay. So what I think is going to happen is they're going to have this light bulb moment, right? But this is speedy action or communication after a delay. They can't help themselves. So as much as they try to sit here and go, la, 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 no, speedy action or communication. And look, this is a reconciliation card, Eight of Cups in reverse. I can't make it up, right? La like a toupee, you exactly right. And we're on Virgo, David, I'm sorry. But yeah, la like a rug, okay? And look, you don't think they love you? This is a strong soul connection. Two of Cups, important union of souls. Can be a reconciliation card as well. But I'm going to tell you what's going to cause it. This is why. They are going to hit rock bottom. And I don't know if it will be financially or otherwise. And they know that you have leveled up and bossed up and worked on yourself. And they have hit rock bottom. So they're almost looking to you, Virgo, like a life preserver. Now, Virgo, every situation is different, okay? If this person is looking for you to rescue them or save them, okay, there's only one person that can rescue anyone, and that's their self. Okay, you can't fix them, you can't heal them, you can't rescue them. you know, so you're going to have to use your intuition about whether this is a risk you want to take or not. But now this person does have emotion for you. And I do think this is going to hit you out of the blue. I think it's going to surprise you. Exactly, Nacho Mama. I think it's going to surprise you. And this is literally, the timing of this card is when it's the last thing you're thinking about, when you least expect it, when it's not even on your mind, right? But yeah, but that's the timeline that this thing goes down. And then you've got a communication, and it's going to be, I want to reconcile because I love you and you are important to me. And this is them hitting rock bottom here. I don't know if you want to mess with them when they're at rock bottom, and it depends on what type of rock bottom it is, Virgo. So that's why I say use your intuition. Every situation is different. This is a general read for a lot of Virgos, and it's kind of a quickie read, okay? All right, and this is a distance card. This person could be at a distance. There certainly could have been a change of residence, or certainly they could be acting distant, which is certainly consistent with the timeline that I see here, okay, with the other stuff here. So regardless, I think they're acting distant, and they may be at a distance as well. But you have pulled earth, air, fire, and water, and you have pulled Aries for what it's worth. So there you go, Virgo. Pretty interesting reading. I told you it was a specific story. May not have been for all the Virgos, so yeah. Hello, Jocelyn. I am doing good. Doing good. Let's go to the Libras. Libra. Wow, Mona, that's funny. Hey, Teresa, thank you so much. Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Let's take a look, Libra gang. Let's take a look. This person on the mind of my Libra, 5 of Pentacles, 9 of Cups reversed, 3 of Wands, 5 of Wands reversed, Queen of Pentacles, the Hierophant, Hangman reversed, 3 of Pentacles reversed, and the Justice card reversed. A lot going on here, Libra, a lot going on. There's a third party for a lot of you. 3 of Pentacles reversed and 3 of Wands in the upright. They may be trying to put that aside, though. Possibly. You're dealing with somebody who kind of rushed in and then left you hanging with the 5 of Pentacles here and was like, no, you know, I thought you were exactly what I wanted, but now I'm out again. Fickle pickle energy. Come rushing in and then leave. All right, and then, let me get these back where they go, because I like this, you know, to have the cards where they came out. And then you've got this 3 of Wands where, you know, they waited, possibly trying to heal from this thing, saying that they put the drama behind them. Okay, so, and then you've got the Queen of Pentacles here, and you've got the Hierophant, the Hangman reversed, but the 3 of Pentacles reversed, the Justice reversed. There's somebody out of whack here, somebody out of balance, big time. And they know that this connection was divinely orchestrated, that it was supposed to happen. With the Hierophant here, they do. And the Hangman, they do think about moving forward. But something is out of balance. There could have been a divorce here as well with this Justice card in the reverse. But in their mind, something didn't go fairly for some of them, right? And that's kind of what I have. And really, I think what they said to you was that it was too much drama. They wanted to put the drama behind them. 5 of Wands reversed. But quite honestly, for a lot of them, I think they jumped from you right into something else. And while they do see your value, I don't really think there's emotion here. They see your value, but there's no emotion here. And there is still kind of third-party energy. So they would acknowledge, I think, that this was divinely orchestrated. Could have been, like I said, a marriage and a divorce. But right now, I don't see them really wanting to come to the table to do anything with the 3 of Pentacles in reverse, 3 of Wands in the upright. They are in waiting mode. But I think if they were pressed, they would speak highly of you. So if that's not your story, that's not your story. With the Hierophant here and the Queen of Pentacles, I think they would speak highly of you, but I don't know. And maybe to them there was financial loss associated with this thing too, with the 5 of Pentacles. But they know they left you out in the cold. They do. They do. But that's what I see here. Is in their mind something was not fair about this whole situation. I'm not saying that you were unfair, but in their mind something did not go like it was supposed to go. Right? All right. And so we have fire, water, earth, and then we have Taurus and Libra, interestingly, right? So there you have it. There you have it, Libra gang. That's kind of what's going on with that person, right? Hey, Ophelia Cox. Hey, Amina, how are you? Good to see you. Priscilla, how are you? Hey, Patty Anderson. Good to see you. All right, so let's timestamp for the Scorpio gang. Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What's up with the Scorpios? What is up with the Scorpios today? What is up? Ooh. What's up with the Scorpio gang? Absolutely, Barb. Always a pleasure. Always a pleasure. Thank you all for hanging with me today. You could be doing anything. And you're hanging with Auntie Karen, right? Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Let's take a look, Scorpio. Thank you, Amina. Thank you so much. What in the Scorpio? All right, first of all, somebody's got a decision. And Scorpio, I know you're tired of hearing me say this, but somebody, either you or somebody you're dealing with, got a decision, and you're about to make it, or they are, one or the other, okay? One or the other. And, you know, Scorpio, I don't know what this decision is. I don't know if you are trying to decide between two people, or somebody's trying to decide between you and someone else. It could go either way. Giselle, thank you, love. I appreciate that. But Scorpio, I don't know who's trying to make this decision. But there is a decision, and we've been talking, Scorpio, those of you who've been watching me, have we not been talking about this decision for a while? This ain't the first time we have discussed a decision needing to be made either by you or by someone else, okay? And you know what's interesting is this. One of these people has got pure motives in this. Whoever's trying to make a decision, all right? I don't know if it's you trying to make a decision or if it's somebody else. Scorpio, this is a very unusual message, so just hear me out. This is not going to be for every Scorpio. One of these people has good intentions. The other one, not. Okay? One of these people really does not want to be single, and I don't think you want to be single much longer, but you're struggling, or they are, with the decision. One of these people is very out of balance, and ultimately there would be rejection. One of these people is a master of manifestation, okay? All right, one of these people needs shadow work. The other one is a skilled energy worker, okay, that has worked through their crap, and they can manifest whatever they want. Scorpio, if this is you trying to make a decision, you literally, in my opinion, if this is, I don't know who's making the decision, but here's the situation. Whoever it is that's got to make this decision, Scorpio, that you and I have been talking about for a while, you've got two people on your shoulder. You've got an angel and you've got a devil, okay? You've got a good one and a bad one. And you need to tap into your intuition if this is you making a decision. And if it's the other person, then they do, okay? But whoever this is, one of these, on one path is beautiful, and on one path, not so much. And I don't know who this is for. I know not every Scorpio is having this experience, but for me to keep getting this same message over and over and over, and I've gotten more information today on this decision than I did the last time that we talked about this, Scorpio, in your individual reading the other day. And I know y'all are tired of hearing it. So somebody decides so that I don't have to keep preaching this sermon, right? Thank you, Priscilla. Much love to you. Because, you know, when the cards come out, I'm going to keep telling y'all the same thing until we, you know, make changes and get this thing right and make this decision. Okay? Right? Got to call it like I see it, Scorpio. Hey, Connie M. I mean, I can't help it. This is the message. And I know this is weird. Some of you Scorpios got two people on your mind. Some of you have somebody on your mind that's trying to make a decision between you and somebody else. And that's what this is about, right? Thank you. Is it Depika Nayar? Thank you for that. That's so sweet. But anyway, so, okay. I've preached my sermon. I'm going to shut up now, Scorpio. The ball's in your court. Auntie Karen has told you. You know. All right, we've got fire, water, earth. And then we have Aries, Capricorn, and Gemini. All right. So there you go. I'm going to quit preaching that sermon, Scorpio, but it is what it is, right? All right, so let's go to the Sagittarius game. Let's go to the Saggies. Sagittarius. Wow, y'all, we got 125 people in here. Y'all are so sweet. Thank you all so, so much. You guys are absolutely amazing. Absolutely amazing. Let's take a look, Sagittarius, at this person on your mind. Team freaking frack. Oh, that is so funny, Jocelyn. I'm going to steal that, Jocelyn. You know I'm a Gemini, right? That is freaking hilarious. And Casey is a Gemini. She can attest to this. When our twins get to arguing in our head, it's chaos. It's chaos. Casey, tell me. Tell them. You know I'm telling the truth. All right, Sagittarius. There's a decision here too, Saggy. Somebody's got to make a decision or something here. Somebody's waiting on somebody. Big time waiting on somebody. You know, it's interesting. There is a decision here, Sagittarius, and I don't know if this is you or a person you're dealing with here, okay? But look, Three of Swords has come up, but it's in reverse, okay? Thank you, Punky Power. Three of Swords has come up here in reverse. Let me tell you what oh, that one fell. Let me tell you what I see here. All right, I got the Eight of Swords here. Certainly somebody holding on, I think, to two different people, okay? Chariot reverse, Nine of Wands reverse. I'm not fighting any more losing battles. Temperance in the upright, Three of Wands. I'm waiting. And the Magician here in the Ace of Pentacles, and I'm questioning somebody's motives. And let me tell you what I think this is. Somebody has been given an ultimatum. Somebody has been given an ultimatum. And I know this is a very specific story. This is not for every Sagittarius. But I think that you, Sagittarius, have given, for the most of you, this goes like this. Sagittarius has said, the Sagittarius has said to their person, it's me or them. It's me or them. You got to put one of the two of us away. It's me or them. Now, right? And this person is really up in their head about it because they've not really released you, but yet they feel like they're fighting a losing battle overall, not moving forward. They're stagnant right here. And you got the Three of Wands here and the Magician card. So I really think that they're struggling making a decision, Sagittarius, and I think that's what this is about, is trying to decide between two options. I know this is not every Sagittarius' story. It's a very specific story. If it's not your story, it's not your story. So just say, but... you know, and I'm fine with that. Not every Saggy is having the same romantic experience, but somebody's struggling making a decision, and somebody has been given an ultimatum. Point blank, period. That's what this is about. It's me or them. And I think the Sagittarius that I'm talking to is the one that gave the ultimatum. It's me or her, or it's me or him, whichever the case may be, right? And you're waiting, and they know they're keeping you waiting. And they don't care. They're just being stagnant, not doing a damn thing. Because they want their cake and eat it too. I gotta call it like I see it. Gotta call it like I see it. That's what this is about. So here, Sagittarius, we have air and fire and earth. And then we have Sagittarius in the upright. They know, you know what? They know. This is why I said the Sagittariuses are the ones that set the ultimatum. This is Sagittarian energy. See here, Sagittarius, you said, I'm standing my ground. This is the line in the sand. I know my value. I'm standing in my value. I'm not taking it. I am Sagittarius. You know, I have value. I'm standing in my power with or without you. But I won't be juggled. You're going to make a decision. And no decision is a decision. And I think you realize that, Sagittarius. That's what we got here. I'm sorry, I got to call it like I said. I just got excited because that came to me. Okay. Air, fire, earth, Gemini, and Sagittarius. Okay, it could be, and Cancer, and it could be any sign. Could be any sign. All right. So, anyhow, that was powerful. I know that was not for every Sagittarius, but I felt that very strongly for somebody. Felt that very strongly. All right, so let's go to the Capricorns. Cappy, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Yes, ma'am, Debbie Thomas. Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What's up, Cappy gang? What's up, Capricorn? Hey, Dre. Good to see ya. Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Let's take a look, Cappy gang. We got 131 here, you guys. Thank you so much. Thank you for coming in. Oh, Lord. Juggle, juggle, juggle. I can't help it. They're low-key watching you, but they ain't telling you about it. They're not talking to you. They're not. You may not even be hearing from them. With this Knight of Swords in reverse and the Page of Swords in reverse, they're watching you, but they don't want anybody to know it. And honestly, they wish they weren't. They hate themselves for doing it, and they hide. They don't want anybody to know that they're doing this. Okay. And but are they? Have they released you? Nope. Nope, they've not. In many ways, they're feeling pretty rock bottomy right now, okay? But are they still juggling you possibly with something else or holding back? Yes, they are. But if they're with anybody, it doesn't mean a damn thing to them, okay? In their heart of hearts, they know that you're their one and only, okay, Capricorn? But the Queen of Swords is here in reverse, and the Ace of Wands is here in reverse. They're definitely holding back with the Two of Pentacles and the Ace of Wands in reverse. Queen of Swords here in reverse. Queen of Wands is in the upright. You know what I think? I think they think that you're mad at them. And that you'd cut them out in a heartbeat. Queen of Wands will do that just as quick as the Queen of Swords. Okay? Queen of Swords in the reverse can be a bitter big too, right? So they may think you're bitter about this thing. But they know that you're doing good with the Queen of Wands here. They know you're fine regardless, Capricorn. They know that you are making your way and doing your thing regardless, right? Some of them are still juggling something, but they are hitting rock bottom if they haven't already. And they've not released this thing. They don't really have emotion per se, but they're not over this by any stretch of the imagination. They're watching you. They don't want you to know it. They're not telling you, and they think you're mad, and they may still be juggling you with somebody else, but energetically, they're still holding on to you. Actually, yeah, they do have emotion with the Seven of Cups in reverse because you're their one and only. I forgot about that one. Sorry about that. So, yeah, they do have emotion for you, but they're not telling anybody. Not telling anybody. And I think they think it's because you're bitter and mad at them. That's what I got, Capricorn. We have a lot of air here. We have earth and fire and water. So there you go. I think they think that you, Capricorn, would not entertain this for love nor money. That's what I think, Capricorn. That's what Auntie Karen says. All right, let's go to the Aquarius game. Aquarius. Right, Priscilla, I know. Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Let's take a look. Let's take a look, Aquarius gang. See what's up. I keep looking over here, looking at my comments, y'all. Oh, thank you, Skin and Beauty by Jade. That is so sweet. Thank you. What about these decisions, people? What in the... Okay, why are you waiting? Why is somebody waiting? at the very center of this thing is a decision. And on the one hand, they feel like laying the thing down and not working on it and letting some drama go, because it would be fighting a losing battle and there wouldn't be any point in it. And on the other hand, there's a lot of hope in their mind and they feel like that there could be a comeback. But, you know, and quite honestly, there's a lot of need for healing still, a lot of need for shadow work here. And they're telling everybody they're fine. So, but inside, I think there's this big argument. And I think that's the Two of Wands. I think that's why this is here. Okay? Jocelyn, be safe, love. Take care. I'm so glad you came in. But anyway, I don't know for all of you if this has to do with a decision or if it is more of just this argument in this person's head. And I think for most of the Aquarius gang, the reason the Two of Wands here is because maybe you're dealing with a Gemini, because it sounds to me like twins arguing in their head. And I'm a Gemini, so, you know, that's how it feels to me. That you've got the one twin saying, it's not worth it. And then you've got the other twin going, yes, it is. Okay, and one twin saying, this person is all that in a bag of chips. And the other one going, there's no power in this. And the other one going, we just need to heal and move on. So, I think for a lot of you, this person is, some of you, I don't have the Gemini card, but I don't care. Some of you are dealing with a Gemini because that's Gemini energy that I just described, Aquarius. Okay, it is what it is, and I don't even have air energy up, but I'm telling you, if I'm lying, I'm dying. Okay, that's Gemini energy right there, or somebody with a Gemini placement for sure. But look, this person is really up in their head about you, and they don't know what to do. There's a lot of hope, and then there's a lot of no hope. There's times this person says, this could be done, we could do this, we have a chance, we could heal, we could do better. And there's a part of them that says, it's not worth it, it's fighting a losing battle. I'm telling you, and that's where this person is. And you, Aquarius, have pulled fire, a lot of fire. And then you've pulled Aries, Leo, Capricorn, Scorpio, and Sagittarius. A lot of major arcanas there. Big energy. Big energy. That's probably a strong soul connection for a lot of you anyway. Hey, Candy Girl. But I just have to say that whenever there's that many major arcanas like that, you know. All right, so let's go to the Pisces gang. Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Hey, Jennifer Lee. Yeah, and as a Gemini, I can say this: when your twins get to arguing up in your head, it can be great. It can literally feel just like how I described. And the only reason that I know how it feels is because I am a Gemini, right? Sometimes, Jeremy, you're right. Sometimes. Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Yes, exactly. KC's got it. It's exactly how it feels. And it's like, you talk to these twins in your head and you're like, will you people just stop? Got the unknown card again here, Pisces. If this Two of Wands comes out one more time, I'm going to scream. There's things you don't know, that's for darn sure with the unknown card, but let's talk about it. Here's what you may or may not know. This person, first of all, some of you are faced with a decision, or your person is. Thank you, sweet girl. I appreciate that. But some of you are facing a decision, or your person is, okay? One or the other, all right? One or the other. And there is actually a lot of thoughts about reaching out. Page of Wands at the very center of this thing. There is passion here. There is passion. And they've not let this go with the Five of Cups here in the upright. They've not. Ten of Pentacles in reverse, though, and Queen of Cups in reverse. Page of Swords in reverse. They're watching you low-key. They're trying to keep that quiet. And quite honestly, this Five of Wands is here. You got two fives here. There's something that is going to change, and you don't know what. It's unknown. I don't even think this person knows. And then the Six of Pentacles is here. It's almost like this person felt like you were fair with them, felt like you gave to this thing, and that you worked on this thing. But you know, with the Queen of Cups here in the reverse, sometimes, Pisces, that means that somebody was codependent towards somebody and trying so hard to please themselves, please that person, that they neglected themselves, or they even lost their identity trying to be who this other person wanted them to be. Okay, I know this is a weird reading, but this person is struggling right now in a lot of ways with the Five of Cups here and the Ten of Pentacles in reverse and the Five of Wands. Big turmoil here. And there's some changes coming with 2 5s sitting here and an unknown card. There's some changes in this dynamic. There is something that is going to turn around, and I think it may be a reach out, because here's why. The Page of Wands is what is right in the middle of this thing. And the reason the Queen of Cups may be here is because this person may have been denying that they had feelings for you. Hey, P. Agnes, thank you so much. But yeah, that's what this is. You know, I think this person, you know what I think this is? And I don't have the Tower card here, but that's what I see. Every card here says Tower, Rude Awakening, Rock Bottom. That's what I see that this person is going through. And they're wondering about you, and so they're watching you to see whether or not you're still interested. With the Page of Swords, they're low-key doing it with the thought of reaching out to you. That's what I've got with all of this. They've had a Tower. That's what this is about, Pisces. That's what this is about. All right. And we have pulled water, earth, fire, and air. And you have pulled, did you pull a major arcana? No, you didn't. No. Okay. Just the unknown card. But there is something that is going to be doing a 180 in regard to that situation, Pisces. I'm calling that. Again, take what resonates. I know that's not every Pisces' story. All right, so let's go to the collective. Collectives. Hello, collective gang. Let's read for you guys, and we're going to pull some oracle cards for the collective, too. All right. Well, that's interesting, Susan. That is interesting. Collective, the person on your mind. Collective. I love this deck, Crystal Visions. I was talking about it a while ago, and Cindy's reading made me want to pull it out. And it's really funny because I had pulled it out earlier doing some personal readings. Collective, some of you are dealing with a very, very intense, strong soul connection here with the Two of Cups, and there is emotion here on the part of your person, okay? There is. I don't care what they're telling you, and I think they're telling you otherwise. I really do. I think they're telling you they've put something behind them. Not so. I call BS. Auntie Karen calls BS on this, right? But they're low-key watching you. They know this is an important connection. They know this is a divine connection, right? Right, Brandy B, you liked it. I'm glad you liked that. They know this is important, okay? But, you know, and they know in their heart of hearts, you're their heart's true home. You're the only one for them. They know that. But they're not telling the truth. And I don't know what their motives are for lying about this. There is some reason that they're telling differently than how they feel. Okay, there's some reason for that, all right? There is an ulterior motive as to why they are fibbing about the way they feel about you. There's an ulterior motive. But they are hanging back and waiting and saying they've healed from this, or they're working on something and they're no longer interested. But look, the unknown card. They're fibbing, and I don't know why they're fibbing, and I don't know what these ulterior motives are for why they are fibbing. You know, for some of you, it's money. For some of you, it's to save face because they've trashed you so much. For some of you, it is to prove a point, right? For some of you, they're worried about other people's opinions, right? For some of you, it is money. For some of you, it's family opinions or other people's opinions, right? Could be, you know, what a job coworker or boss person thinks about this person. But there is an ulterior motive, and they are fibbing, and that is why. I know that's a very specific message, collective, but take what resonates. If it's not your story, then I understand. You've pulled water, fire, air, and earth. No major arcanas. For some of y'all, they're trying to manifest something. Money, whatever. Okay, that too. And I said that, but okay. All right, let's pull some oracle cards for the collective. Wow, Beck, that's interesting. Thank you for that feedback. Let's pull some, we're going to pull some romance oracles, and then we will maybe pull some Moonology for you. Now, if you've not subscribed, I hope y'all will consider doing so. And if you have a question for my tarot deck, well, you can ask by booking a personal reading with me. Everything that you would need to know about that is in my description box. And let me see what flew out. Staying optimistic about your love life. Let me, and y'all have heard me say this. Y'all have definitely heard me say this. You know, I mean, if you feel like all you're attracting is jerks, then that's what you'll keep attracting, right? And some of you, finances are an issue, point blank period, okay? And we got that in the collective reading. Some of you just need to free yourself from trying to control things that, you know, let go of things you can't control, right? And, Jill, that's funny. That's freaking funny. That is so funny. But okay, and some of you, it's about making an effort. And some of you really do have reconciliation coming here, possibly, or something better coming with commitment, right? So I like that for you. So, hello, Sierra J. Let's pull some Moonology for you guys, too. Moonology. Thank you so much, y'all. The likes, the comments, I really, really appreciate all of the super chats today. You guys rock my world, and I'm so thankful. Susan. Absolutely, Noelle. I'm reading everybody's comments. It's so good to talk to you guys. I love talking to y'all. Moonology for the collective. Let's see what we got. I like this. I'm just going to show you. A new romantic cycle begins. Maybe it's with a Libra. Maybe you've got Libra placement. Maybe it's just Libra is coincidental, but a new romantic cycle. And the end of a tough cycle is coming. Capricorn energy, right? Tanks, I love that. That's Tanks, you know. Tanks, you read my mail, girl. You and your loved ones are safe. I don't know who needs to hear that, but keep yourself safe, okay? Cancerian energy. Thank you so much, Casey. I love the energy, too. You guys are amazing. Never, ever, ever give up. Don't stop believing, just like Cindy G says. Y'all know that, right? Have faith in your dreams. If you don't have faith in them, they're not going to come true. I can guarantee you that. That's the only way they're going to happen. You got to make it happen for yourself. You got to manifest it, right? Let's pull a quote, and then we're going to call it a day. Thank you guys so much. Let's see what we got. Oh, this is cool. All right, y'all. I don't know who needs to hear this. Maybe nobody. Maybe I do, right? I know you're afraid, but you forgot the part where you're a warrior, right? So thank you all so much for tuning in. Many, many blessings. And I'm going to upload some other signs later on. Absolutely, Casey. Don't stop believing. Just a small town girl living in a lonely world. Now y'all hear how bad I sing, right? Thank you, Casey. Thank you so much. Well, you know, Susan, it can really be always another purpose. You know what I'm saying? It's not always about romance, that whole twin flame energy. A lot of times it's not about romance. It's got a higher purpose just about always, right? So I've got a lot of stuff on twin flames, actually debunking a lot of the twin flame traditional teachings on my twin flame channel. If I don't know if you've ever seen it, but I do believe it's an energy, but I don't believe it's necessarily one specific person, right? Exactly, Sierra J. Things are always working out for me. Hey, I never lose. Either I win or I learn, right? There are no losses, right? Waiting mode, Katie Evans. When I say waiting mode, it just means like they're just waiting, just marking time, right? Just waiting. Sometimes they're waiting on you, you know, it just kind of depends. But they're just hanging out, not doing anything, kind of stagnant sometimes. Can mean that. I can't remember what I said that in reference to. I do these readings, y'all, and I can't remember what I say. Hey, Gypsy Bones. Well, you know what, love? You can catch the replay. I'm glad you came in, though, if nothing else, just to say hello, right? Yep, win or learn. You guys are amazing. You guys give me such inspiration, and I am feeling much better. She's doing good, Sierra. She did her, y'all know, a lot of y'all know she's in color guard. She did her color guard the other day, demonstration. It was at the end of the band camp week last night, so I went and watched her. And y'all, she's grown now, but like she just hit over 100 pounds. But when she's a junior, but when she was a freshman, she weighed like 80 pounds. And they saw her walk up and try out with those flags, and they looked at her and they said, she's not big enough. She's not going to be able to handle that. And she was so determined, and she made it. And she just blew them away. But anyway, now she's a junior. She loves it. And now she's on weapons line. So she does still do flags, but she does rifles and sabers as well. So anyway, thank you for that, Brandy. You are so sweet. So I went and watched her do that. I was going to do some stuff on here last night, and I was like, well, you know, and then I went and did that, and then I came back and I was tired, you know, right? Thank you, Susan. All right, so I'm going to duck on out of here, y'all. Thank you so much, everyone. Don't forget to hit the like button on the way out. You guys be blessed, and I will get some individual signs up later today, Karen. Thank you, Karen. I'm losing it. I was reading your comment, Lisa Duck. I will get some individual signs out later today, okay? Because I've still got the rest of August predictions to do. Many blessings, everybody. Much love, peace, happiness, and joy.